she yelled. I don't need a man to complete me, I replied. That's a powerful mindset. Then I withdrew all my support. She was furious when she realized how much I was completing her monthly budget. I'm 28, working in software development, making $85,000 annually. My girlfriend Marissa, 26, was pursuing her dream of becoming a professional artist while working part-time at a boutique gallery, making roughly $18,000 a year. When we moved in together 18 months ago, we agreed I'd cover rent, $2,200, utilities, and groceries, while she focused on her art career. Everything was fine until last Tuesday during dinner. Marissa started complaining about her friend getting engaged. Not in a happy way, but with this bitter tone about how women lose themselves in relationships. Then she turned to me. I'm so glad I'm not like that. I don't need a man to complete me or define who I am. I nodded along, thinking good for her, but she kept going. Actually, I've been thinking this whole living situation feels too traditional, like I'm some kept woman. It's affecting my art. I need to feel truly independent to create authentic work. She launched into a speech about how our dynamic was toxic, how she felt like she was performing girlfriend duties in exchange for housing, and how it was basically patriarchal prostitution. I sat there genuinely stunned. When I asked if she was unhappy, she yelled, God, you're not listening. I don't need a man to complete me. I'm a whole person on my own. I took a breath. That's a powerful mindset. I respect your need for independence. She seemed satisfied and went right back to eating, talking about her next art project. That night, I couldn't sleep. If she needed independence, well, actions speak louder than words. The next morning after she left, I removed her from the lease, canceled the supplementary credit card I'd given her for emergencies, and changed all the streaming service passwords. Then I texted her, respecting your need for independence, made some changes to help you feel less traditional. Happy to provide reference letters for apartment hunting. I included screenshots of the cancellations. 40 minutes later, haha, very funny babe, you made your point. When I didn't respond, my card got declined at lunch. This isn't funny anymore. By evening, what did you do? I responded once. You said you didn't need a man to complete you. I'm respecting that. Your belongings will be packed by Sunday. She came home like a hurricane. What the hell is this? Independence, I said. Like you wanted. I didn't mean, I was just venting. You know I can't afford my own place. That sounds like you need someone to complete your financial situation, but you were very clear that was toxic. She called me every name in the book. I stayed calm. Where am I supposed to go? You're a whole person on your own, remember? After she stormed out, the real truth started emerging. Her mom called me in a panic. Marissa's asking me for $1,800. Turns out, Marissa had been telling her parents we split everything 50-50. They'd been sending her $900 monthly for her share of rent, money she'd been spending elsewhere. But the biggest reveal came from her gallery coworker. Marissa had been fired 3 weeks before our fight for stealing almost $3,000 from the cash register. She'd been pretending to go to work every day since. The money mystery solved itself. Shopping addiction. She had a storage unit I didn't know about, filled with thousands of dollars of unopened art supplies, designer materials, expensive canvases still wrapped in plastic, professional cameras gathering dust, gallery salary, $1,500 per month until 3 weeks ago. Parents' money, $900 per month. Total, $2,400 per month with zero expenses because I covered everything. All going to compulsive shopping. She'd gotten fired, knew the money would run out, and picked a fight about independence, hoping I'd beg her to stay. When I called her bluff, everything collapsed. Her texts evolved from anger to desperation. I'll die without you. I'm nothing without your support. Please, I see now how much you complete me. 2 weeks ago, she didn't need a man. Now I was essential to her survival. She tried to sue me for unlawful eviction. My lawyer laughed for 5 minutes. She has no cake, no lease, and emotional distress after calling your arrangement patriarchal prostitution? Please. Last week, I ran into her at a coffee shop, hair unwashed, exhausted, trying to sell paintings with her ex-boyfriend Dimitri. Enjoying your independence? I asked. Her face crumpled. Please, I'm sorry. I'll do anything. You'll do what any adult does. Figure it out. I'm homeless. You're couch surfing. And hey, Dimitri's right there. She glanced back at him. He lives with his mom. Sounds like a you problem. She moved back with her parents under strict conditions. No money, get a real job, pay back what she stole, attend therapy. The storage unit got auctioned off. Someone got thousands of dollars of supplies for $200.